Hello, and thank you all for coming out. Hello, and thank you all for coming out to the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. I am your host, Queen Tulsa, and welcome back. Tonight, we have a great show for you tonight. So, if you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your loyalty. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the content. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for a reason. We have Lil Boosie sounding off over a clip that Gabrielle Union, a statement that she had made previous year, right? And so it has resurfaced, and it really does give off that Boosie can't seem to keep his mind off of LGBTQ topics. We don't see him down marching at the parades. We don't see him wearing his flag. The most that we see Boosie doing is downing, talking about, and reminding us of his experiences of when he goes to jail. Oh yeah, he's no stranger to jail. Absolutely. Boosie, I don't know. He just brings a lot of attention to himself, and a lot of people say, "Well, oh, he's just controversy queen." Well, listen here. When I'm out, or if I'm at events or something like this, and it's guys that don't prefer, gay men, I don't see them sitting up, bringing it up, having a conversation. I mean, really being detailed when it comes to those intimate moments that are between two males, or two, you know what I'm saying? Because the two females is not an issue for him. Boosie has a big thing for men, allegedly. And I feel like he's suppressing it. He's definitely suppressing that feeling, in my opinion. It really just seems like Boosie indulges in what he loves, allegedly. And this is, because when I think about some people that behave like this, I've had that happen before in my life. And I'm not saying, he's interested, but majority of the times those dudes that was doing that, they was like, midnight, sneaking around, making sure nobody was looking, so they could enter into an experience. You know what I mean? And on several occasions, Boosie has went off on Lil Nas X. You know, it's really been a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. It goes as far as this man hooking his son up with an adult woman because he was so scared or something. He's, in my opinion, maybe his son saw something and he was like, "Oh, I am so sorry. Let me show you the way." And so he allegedly, and these are not facts, these are speculations, okay? And we're here doing research. And I'm not bashing, but I feel like let's call a spade a spade. If we're going to address the elephant in the room, let's discuss. Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips to balance in favor of fair use. This video was made for entertainment purposes and is transformative in nature. Okay, so now that we've got that out the way, my thing is, I just don't, I mean, if it's something that I don't care, that's just like me. I don't participate in certain things. But am I going to sit up here and rant about it and let everybody know, hey, I have a problem with this, and let me just go on and on and on and on about it? Like, it's not going to do anything. But when you start bringing people's family in it, and Zaya is a kid, you're worrying about the wrong thing. You're worrying about Zaya's gender, but you're skipping the fact that you had a whole grown person entertaining your son. So we're going to address things. Let's not be selective on what we're going to be outraged about, Boosie. And that's just keeping it real. And speaking of jailhouse experiences, um, we're actually gonna bring we're actually gonna bring up some content. So if you guys are still here with us, let us know in the chat. Press a one, press a two, press a three, whatever it is that you have to do. Let us know that you are here. Okay, so now we got that out the way. Let's go ahead and play Boosie's experience when he was in jail. Okay, so Boosie, tell us what happened, girl. Miles in that goal, I walked down on a nigga riding a nigga dick from the back. Oh, a nigga had a nigga ankles riding that bitch from the back, man. I ain't know about the coke can in the shower, you heard? Nigga ain't even tell me. Yeah. I walked straight in at 6 in the morning. Nigga riding that dick. How good was it? Man, I wanna go home, man. Fuck that, man. I said, man, I wanna go home, man. I got to call the lawyers for all kind of bond. Man, give me a motherfucking bond, man. That shit fuck my head up. Another nigga riding a nigga dick, man. It's the details for me. It's the details for me. You know what I mean? But let's go off. Let's get into it. Boosie, tell us some more. Taking that bitch. Riding a nigga dick. That shit. Nigga say, damn, youngster. I say, my bad, man. But how was it though? I ain't know, man. Fucking the shit out that nigga in that bitch. Yeah, real good, huh? Like, man, this shit. I was like, this ain't no place, no motherfucking human being, bro. When I saw that shit, OG, I'm like, what you were thinking? Shit, man. You a nasty motherfucker, man. You a nasty motherfucker. You heard me? But when you adjusted to it, yeah, but when you adjusted to it, and same nigga walk around that bitch talking like you a gangster, bitch, you a punk. Oh wow. Bitch, you gay. You like asshole, man. These niggas like asshole for real, man. Nigga will fuck the shit out you. Wow. Very detailed. Very, very much so detailed. But in the mix of all of this. Yeah, these niggas take their punks to their visits with their people, with their family. Oh wow. Serious shit, man. For real. So what you do when they be doing it? Niggas sick, man. What you be doing when they be doing it? So you just whistle. Okay, got it. Very detailed. And it's so interesting that, this guy says, he's not into certain things, but was very detailed on what was going on, what happened. And it's given fighting a feeling just from just for me, from observation, it just seems like, this was something that Boosie liked and what he was into. And listen here, Boosie, I'm not shaming you because to each his own. And I want people to be happy. Walk in the skin that you're in and be comfortable. Be comfortable where you're at. I don't have a hill or a heaven to place you in. Okay? I just don't. But I want you to just be you. Don't go out here bashing nobody. If nobody's doing nothing to you, then let it go. Then let it go. All right. Now, let's get into this next clip that I'm about to bring up. So give me 1 second.
Yeah, this is why I love Gabrielle.
So far, so good. Sorry, Boosie. He's so preoccupied.
Yeah, he is. Very
It's
much
almost
so.
like thou doth protest too much, little Booze.
I'm gonna look
You got a lot of dick on your mind.
I mean, it's
Throw
like
that out there.
It's like Zaya and Lil Nas X living his head.
For free, rent free.
Like what?
It's like, sir, something you want to just go ahead and tell us. This is a safe space.
No, for real.
We can be your sanctuary.
Perhaps that safe space was not provided for him. And
I don't
that's
think
why
he had a safe
He
space.
did not have one. We could definitely tell.
I'm training them boys right. I'm training them boys right. Ask in there, my nephew. Ask in them. Ask my son. Yeah. They were 12, 13. They got head. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Hell yeah, I got my fucking son dick sucked. You fucking right. Yes, a grown woman. Grown, super grown. Super grown. Checked his ass out. Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. Is she grown? She checked me out. I know what the fuck she did to them. She checked me out, that bitch. I'm getting them prepared, man. I'm trained.
And so when you talk about Boosie, he just admitted that he ordered a grown woman to molest these boys at 12 and 13. So he went out and scouted a woman for 12 and 13-year-olds. That's what Boosie just said. He said he's getting them ready, he's grooming them, and this is how it's going to go. If you guys don't see a problem in this, I don't. I would say go to the eye doctor and get your eyes checked. On that note, please drop down in the comments. Let me know what you feel about these topics. Let me know how you feel about Boosie, paying for a grown person to service his 12 and 13-year-old cousins. This is what it is. On that note, I'm your host, Queen Tosa. This concludes our show. Until next time, catch us on our next show. Good night.